Alright, so this is obviously a different type of video than I'm used to making, but I honestly thought it'd be fun to do quick little reviews on other creators' maps. And obviously, if this all goes well, I'll end up making this into a mini-series. Alright, so without further delay, let's get right into the review. We're going to be looking at Isolated Hallway by ITrility. The format for this review is going to be really simple. I'm going to go over the positives, the negatives, and then I'm going to give recommendations for said negatives. Alright, so the first and biggest positive is going to be just the general gameplay loop. This is a great map to hop in with a couple friends, kill some zombies, open some doors, capture some zones, and eventually get to that viable ending. It's very simple, straightforward, and honestly, it just provides a fun little challenge. The next positive is going to be the map's aesthetics. While nothing too special, it definitely works in the simple nature of the map. And I really do appreciate the background areas where the zombies come from. Those are also nicely detailed. Another thing that adds to that is definitely the perk machines. All of the models are nicely made, and they're also all custom, but they're still the same perks that you all know, such as, Jug and Quick Revive and etc. I should also note there is a board that does show you which perks you have, so that's actually a cool feature. On top of that, there's obviously your features such as Pack-a-Punch, your mystery box, and your buyable ending, which is obviously one of my favorite parts of the map. It really gives you an end goal and just something to shoot for. While I do appreciate the claustrophobia that this map has to offer, I do feel that it starts a little too early, and I feel like some of the zombie spawns should be managed to start a little slower than they currently do, and obviously pick up their pace as they go on to the higher rounds. I personally just feel that the map gets a little too crowded too early on. The next one isn't really a negative, it's more of a nitpick than anything, but it's just that the zone that you can see on the screen right here wasn't centered, and that's all. Like I said, it's just a little nitpick. The final negative is definitely going to be the aesthetics of this Pack-a-Punch machine. I'm not sure if ITrility himself made it or someone else made it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it just looks really awful, and if you can trash it and make a new one, I'd definitely recommend so. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to recommend is just to make the zombies in the earlier rounds spawn a little slower and not as many. I'd also recommend for the creator of this map to create challenges for players to do. Challenges such as killing zombies with a certain weapon type, or maybe surviving in the starting room for a certain amount of rounds would be cool. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. It's a very solid map, and I really enjoyed playing through it. If you haven't already, I'd definitely recommend giving it a play. It's definitely a very solid challenge map. Well, that's going to be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see more videos like this one. Any likes and follows would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, have a good day.